Yo, what is happening, everyone? Welcome to another Rivals video. And we have done the impossible. I have finally got Celestial for the first time by completely one-tricking Dino. Moment of truth. Oh my god, we did it. Dino. The entire time. A little bit of mag whenever Dino gets banned, but so we got 23 hours this season. This season, which started like 5 days ago, and we already have a whole day played on competitive with Dino alone, which is nuts. I need to go get a job. And then for season 9, we have almost 60 hours on Dino with competitive. We have 8 on mag whenever Dino would get banned. It is not too rare for me to see Dino bans in my rank games because I do one trick the heck out of him and people can see my stats somehow in game. We secured 7 MVPs and like 4 SVPs with Dino this rank season alone, which is pretty good. Because if you didn't know, getting MVP and SVP with Dino is extremely hard for some reason. He's like the hardest character to get an MVP on in the entire game. Also for season 9, I finished #1 on Devil Dino's leaderboard for Rivals Meta, which might be the best thing I've ever done in my life. We had 320 games played of comp with Dino. Just let that sink in. Currently, right now, we are #2 on the leaderboard. We were #1, but this meanie passed us, but I'll try to get it back. We don't give up around here, bail. And if you guys want to see like my total time played, I got 190 hours on Dino. I'm pretty sure I'm like #1 in the world for having the most playtime on him, which is absurd. It's disgusting. It should be illegal. I should be in prison rotting right now for how much time played I have on a character that came out 2.5 months ago. But we love Dino around here, so it doesn't matter. So now I'm going to show you guys how I completely one-tricked him. So I'm going to give you guys like the best advice, some tips, some little tricks, and how to play as Dino, especially during this current season, because ever since season 9 started, poke has been horrible for Dino. Like, you die instantly if they have high damage poke characters like Hela, Phoenix, Punisher, Widow, Hawkeye, Moon Knight. It's really unavoidable. Like 90% of all the DPS characters counter Dino, so it's horrible. You blow up so fast. And ever since season 9.5 came out with the Hood, there's a team up with Cloak and Dagger, where if the Hood and Cloak is on your team, or on the same team, whenever their teammates shoot through the Hood's shield Vel thingy, they get a 15% damage boost, which just makes playing Dino so much more fun. Going against the other team, where you die in 0.2 seconds. Look how I die in this clip right here. So you can see I am perfectly behind this wall right here, right? And I somehow die while fully behind the wall. But in the kill cam, I am moonwalking into the wall like Michael Jackson. I didn't know I was like that. And I didn't even die in the kill cam. Dino was just getting cheeky with it. I know it's probably just lag, but it's still pretty funny because what lag turns me into Michael Jackson? But all jokes aside, I'm gonna show you guys what I do to survive while playing as Dino against like poke and stuff, and a couple tips. I'm gonna show you my settings. It's gonna be controller settings, so I'm playing controller. And I'm gonna show you my crosshair for Dino, how many games it took to get Celestial with Dino, and just to make you a overall better Dino player so you can try to rank up while using him, because he is not for the weak. He is a very hard tank to play right now. And believe it or not, I actually got a very hateful DM on Discord because I won against this person while using Dino. And they searched up my Discord and left a very mean comment. I don't know what I did to this person to make them send me these messages, but you can almost guess what it says. But I'm not going to show the full messages because that'd be kind of bad. I'm just too good of a Dino, I guess. But let's get into the video. And after all the tips and stuff, I'm gonna show you guys a ranked game of how I play Dino in the high rank lobbies, just to give you guys a idea on how to play him. So for starters, all seasons competitive, I have 128 hours on Dino, 34 on mag when Dino gets banned. But let's see how many games it took fully, because right when I started playing this game, I only played Dino. So I went from like bronze to Celestial with Dino only, pretty much. It took 681 games played and 384 wins. with Dino. That is a lot of games. So sadly, Dino is kind of one of the worst tanks right now, which sucks because he's so fun to play. But due to the current state of the meta right now, Dino is nowhere near meta. Most content creators have him at like C tier, D tier, and even F tier. So it just made one-tricking him to Celestial even harder than it already was. But we did it, and that's called passion. So the only way to get use out of him is if you're really good and know how to play him. It's like the only way you can actually play good with him, sadly. But do not worry, because I'm going to show you my ways. Starting with the settings. So these are my controller settings for Dino. I play on 500 sensitivity, which I know looks pretty crazy, but there's a reason behind it. And then here's like all my advanced stuff. I'm pretty sure it's all on default. Like everything else is mostly default. But you can pause the video anytime to see if you want to copy down these settings. And then here's my crosshair if you want to copy this down. I can put the crosshair code in the description as well too. Just feel free to pause at any time. The reason I play on 500 cents is to make like the gameplay more fluid, and I can do combos better, which I'll show you guys some combos too here in a sec. But most people in these ranks are keyboard and mouse. I'm like one of the few that is on controller, so I just turned my sensitivity up for that as well to compete with the KBM players, because they are crazy fast with flicking and stuff. But this is like the main reason I play in 500 cents, is so I can do the tail tech or the melee weave. It's where you land a main bite, then right after you hit him with the tail. It's pretty easy. It makes the TTK way faster than just doing the main bite like this. It's way faster. Alright, so now I'm going to show you guys how to jump grab. You kind of got to know how to do it if you're going to play Dino into the high ranks, because it helps so much if you do it right. So all you have to do for it is you just normal jump, and then at the peak of your normal jump you want to grab the enemy. It works so much better on tanks because they have a bigger hitbox. But all you need to do is just make them bleed with your main bite, then at the peak of your jump you grab like this. Pretty easy. And then you can do it while moving and bunny hopping, but it's so much easier to do like all the bunny hop stuff on keyboard and mouse with the scroll wheel. So bunny hopping, for me, I can do it, it's just not consistent because I'm on controller, because it's a little harder than like a scroll wheel. Like I kind of did it right there. But pretend I have like a team over here. I managed to jump grab him over there, and it's just a free kill, because you're bringing them into your team. And if you really want to get a guaranteed kill, keep your bubble shield and just do the same thing, but you jump grab. You just do the exact same thing, but use your bubble shield while you're grabbing them like this. Because when you have your shield up, they can't get healed by their support if they're inside your shield. And that's called the kidnap tech. That's how you do like the jump grab and stuff. So now I'm gonna show you a combo with the kidnap tech that I use, just for another way of getting a pretty smooth kill. So you do the melee weave, and you jump grab backwards, pop your bubble shield, and just finish them off. You can really finish them off with anything, but there's a way I do it consistently, where you just bite and use your laser to finish them off. That's the way I do it. You can really do it with anything though. Like that. And with squishies, you don't want to grab them at the peak of your jump, because sometimes they'll miss, because their hitbox is like way smaller than a tank. So like almost at the peak of your jump, but not all the way up, because you'll miss it. Like that. This is like another combo I sometimes use. You just melee weave and you use your Frenzy Feast. And the cool thing, the Frenzy Feast move got buffed with this last season, so it does more damage. So all you really need to do a one-shot combo is use your main bite, then the Frenzy Feast. It's just an easy one-shot combo for squishies. You can also use your leap attack to finish off the enemies without grabbing them like this too. Something like that. It's not really that useful because you kind of need your grab to do like other things, like throwing them off the map and stuff. But yeah, you can really do anything with Dino and call it a combo. He doesn't have like insane combos because he's such a simple character, but you can really do anything. And since the Frenzy piece got buffed, you can use this a lot more now. So the team up I always use on Dino is the Punisher one. I never really use the Jeff one unless I have a really good Jeff on my team or my healers just ain't healing. But there's two main reasons why I use the Punisher team up. First reason, you have a long range attack, which is really good for Dino because all of his moves are close. And with poke being this bad this season, you can't really get close without getting instantly murked. And another reason why I use the Punisher team up is, if you didn't know, the cannons deal bleed, which gives you a little bit of overshield, and you can grab while using the cannons. And it's just a T-Rex with guns. It's literally the coolest thing ever. But don't get me wrong, the Jeff team up is still really good. Especially now because it received a good buff. But the range on it is pretty far too. And you can pocket your teammates like this with your bubble shield while healing them too. But the range is pretty good on it, so it's really not that bad if you want to use it. I prefer the cannons because you can actually do a lot more with further targets. And if you have a Jeff on your back while using the Jeff team up, you both receive less damage reduction, and Dino receives a continuous healing from Jeff, which is pretty good. But it's kind of bad for the rest of your teammates because Jeff ain't really gonna be able to heal your entire team if he's on your back. Alright, time for the most important part of this video. I'm gonna show you guys how you can survive way longer with Dino going against all these poke meta characters. So what you always need to do is you need to consistently apply bleed to your targets, like consistently. Because when you do that, you get a bunch of bonus shield. Like this is just the laser alone, and we're getting a bunch of shield right now. And make sure you use your chomp like a lot. Don't like overextend to use it, but if you can use it, use it. Because it gives you 135 extra bonus health every time you land all 5 chomps. So if you combine the chomp while applying bleed, you can stay alive a lot longer. And remember, you have your cannons too, which also cause bleed. So as long as you're constantly applying bleed to your targets, you will stay alive way better than if you don't apply bleed. But the laser is probably the best move for getting back bonus health without risking anything. And another great tip is when you're taking a bunch of damage, turn around and hide your head, because Dino's hitbox is just mostly his head, and you receive so much damage by getting headshots. But when you turn around, you receive more healing. And you just get healed faster if you turn around facing your team, because your head is so much harder to hit. So you take reduced damage, kinda. And don't be afraid to use your leap to get out of situations too. Like, play passive if you need to. It's better than dying. Because if you die as Dino, especially if you're solo tanking, it's kinda over. And another thing, never overextend. Because if you overextend too far, and your healers aren't that close, you will die very quick, because Dino completely relies on his healers.
Yeah, Dino, come back. Good boy.
Yeah.
Without healers, Dino is literally nothing, sadly, like, because he's so slow and he has like the biggest hitbox in the game. So when you apply bleed to a bunch of targets and you play around cover a lot more, and if you use your bubble shield correctly while you're applying bleed, you can survive a lot better than just running out and getting murked instantly. Especially during these high ranks, because there is a bunch of people that just use poke characters and just only play meta. So it's kind of crucial to use like your bleeds, your grabs, and shield right, and your cannon. Your cannon is really good too for applying bleed to multiple targets. It just doesn't give you as much shield as it does with the beam and the chomp. Yeah, just use these tips and you should be able to survive a lot better. I know it's like really simple tips, but it does help. It's better than just running out like you would with Hulk or Mag or Thing and just risk dying. Now I'm gonna show you guys the way I use his ult, because a lot of people don't seem to use his ult right or don't get a lot of use out of it. So first of all, right when you pop your ult, there is a shockwave that shoots out that deals a little bit of damage. And also right when you pop ult, you get 300 bonus HP shield. And every time you stomp, you deal bleed, which also gives you shield during your ult. Another thing, never jump while you're in your ult, because you're going to miss out on damage from your steps. And another great thing to use when you're ulting is his chomp, because it has a 1 second cooldown when you're in your ult. And you can just farm a bunch of shield. And it just makes your movement speed a lot faster too, which is awesome. But the best time to pop his ult, you want to pop it when the enemy team is like low on HP or down a few players, or if your teammates are ulting as well. Just pop it when you're ahead, if you know what I mean. And when you do pop ult, usually I go for their supports. And if you can't reach their supports, you usually want to grab their tanks and throw them into your team to get at least one kill instead of just wasting your ult if you can't reach their supports. But this is what I usually do when I pop my ult. Here's a few clips.
Yeah. Wait for
Oh, wait down, wait down, wait down. Okay, 3, 2, 1, ulting. Nice, GG.
I'm gonna show you guys another little tip that a lot of you already know, but it gives you free kills every time. And that is throwing your enemies off the map. Like, it's not really a tip, but it will help you so much if you know where to throw them off the map. Because it's just free kills for you and your team. It just helps you win a lot more than not grabbing and throwing your enemies off the map.
I'm coming with you.
Oh, it's off the map. Oh my god, I did it! But if you remember the super grab jump I showed earlier, you can pair that with throwing them off the map, and it's just so smooth.
Holy wait, you actually goated.
The only little warning I'll give you is be careful when you're trying to throw other dinos off the map, because they can just grab you right back and bring you down with them. So wait for the other dino to grab you first, and then after their grab is gone and you know it's gone, you can just grab and throw them off the map with no worry. Besides throwing them off the map, make sure you use the super grab jump / kidnap tech too, because it just gives you a bunch of free kills as well, and it just helps a lot. Alright, last but not least, I'm gonna show you guys who I usually ban in the beginning of my ranked game. So the main ban for Dino is definitely by far the Punisher, because he rips Dino like instantly, especially with his new infinite ammo team up. And when you try to get close to him, he just has that shotgun, which will like 3 or 4 tap Dino. If there's a good Punisher on the other team, Dino is pretty much unplayable. And the second ban I usually do is Hella, because she has crazy damage output and she's just annoying to go against, especially with her ult and her new Namor team up. It's just annoying for the entire team to go against. And then for the third ban, I usually go with Phoenix because she's also a hit scan, but she's kind of worse than Hella, because if she lands 2 or 3 shots, she stuns you and you can't move for like a second, which sucks. But it's either Phoenix, Hawkeye, or a Widow. Just like anyone with high damage, even Moon Knight. That's who I usually ban, but the number 1 ban is definitely Punisher. And I think that's gonna be it for all of like the tips and stuff for this video, but I am gonna show a ranked game of me playing Dino just to show you guys what I do in the higher ranks. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video, and let me know if this video helped you out at all with any of these tips, and if it just wanted to make you play Dino at all. And thank you guys so much for all the support, and I will see you guys in the next video. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay. I'll see you guys later.
Yo soy el final.
You're welcome.
You stopped them in their tracks.
Know my name. I'm just dying.
Double KO.
Turn around.
Better stop that vehicle. The current score is 0-3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Las manos del diablo. Propulsion beam.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Come, friend. We have a great battle ahead of us, and no time to delay.
I know what we gotta do, lady. And I'm gonna do it as far away from you as possible.
It is clear that you are less than pleased with my presence here. Why is that?
Cause last time we
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Enemy in front of us!
You better get a little more welcome.
point. Keep up the momentum.